Hello, good morning, how are you? Thought for a walk, and I'm not walking. I have been around town, but I forgot my phone. So I've just got back and I thought I'd better grab my phone and do a video for you. Jackdaws are screeching. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Just a bit fresh, but other than that. So I was thinking, I was up at Park in the Pass yesterday helping Fee, and obviously we're all a bit aware that there's been quite a bit of rain recently. There was a kid there just stirring a stick in a puddle, as you do as kids, like whipping it up. Kept doing, kept stirring. And the mom said, "What are you trying to do? What are you doing?" And the kid's like, "I'm trying to make the water clean." But of course, we all know that if you keep stirring a muddy puddle with a stick, it's never going to clean. It's only when you stop the activity of stirring that the water starts to settle and eventually clears. And as much as that works in a puddle, it also works for our own lives. A lot of people that come to see me are either anxious or stressed. And the first thing we get to do is focus on what's the opposite. Because if you keep focusing on, if you go, "I'm anxious, I want to get rid of my anxiety," all you're doing is going, "I'm anxious. Whereas if you kind of go, "I want more calm in my life, I want more peace in my life," then suddenly you've got something positive you're working for, which, as human beings, we can't like that. It's excuse me, something that we thrive on, actually, is having a goal, a purpose. So, you've got a purpose, you've got a goal. That's a change and a shift in focus rather than a problem you're trying to get rid of. But then one of the first things we do is look at all the activity and then see where we can just stop. Things some days just flow, don't they? There's a peace in them, there's an ease in them. Other days we feel like we're beating the waters, bashing against it. And if we're having to fight against the day, if we're having to fight against things in our lives, then we're never going to find that peace. Whereas if you can discover the moments where you stop, you don't stop doing. You stop forcing, you stop beating, you stop forcing and pushing it. You start to create more peace. Even better, start finding and creating those moments where you do nothing. As long as you're pushing, as long as you're working, as long as you're struggling, you're not going to find any peace. You're not going to find calm. Don't get me wrong. Good hard work gets things done and achieves wonderful things. But to find peace within that, you have to know when to beat the waters of the pool, but also when to let them settle. And quite often we're not taught that. So where is it that maybe you've been forcing or beating the waters of the pool of your life and emotions that we need to stop and let that water settle? Would create more peace in your life. That's my thought for today. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's Monday, it's a beautiful day, and hopefully it'll carry on this week. Temperatures are looking good. And I will see you again on Thursday. Much love, many blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.